right over to our chief meteorologist, Jackie Lair, and I see that you were standing in front of headlines that say counting down to, so I'm excited. Yes. That means spring is around the corner, right?
Right. I just wanted to bring this up just because I know a very famous groundhog, two groundhogs that we know, did see their shadow today, forecasting 6 more weeks of winter. So I did want to put into perspective, how many more days until some of these upcoming spring holidays. We do have 12 days away from Valentine's Day. Just had to point that out, just so everyone's ready for that. But we're a little bit more than a month away from spring forward, when that is daylight saving time. 43 days away from St. Patrick's Day, and then 46 days away from the spring equinox. So just 46 days away. And just also put it into perspective, Punxsutawney Phil, his stats, his accuracy as well. We're looking at temperature departure too. Now 2025, he also did see his shadow, but he was wrong, last year. But 2024, he predicted, an early spring, and he was quite right. So at least he was right, 1 out of the last 5 years. But overall, since 1887, he's been accurate about 30% of the time. Just wanted to put that also out there as well. A fun fact for you. But you can also check out our weather chat episode, a long-form podcast that's on dcnewsnow.com. Meteorologist Scott Sumner and I talk more about those fun facts about Punxsutawney Phil, and also more fun facts about Potomac Phil, our local groundhog. But anyway, let's talk about what else we're tracking here in the Weather Center, over the next few days. Back to the frigid air overnight tonight. We warm up again tomorrow. And however, later on tomorrow evening, there's that chance for some light scattered snow showers. Don't be surprised if you do see some of that out there tomorrow. And then frigid air, not totally done with that as we look ahead towards, towards the end of our 7-day, or even as we look ahead towards this upcoming weekend. So I want to talk about that too. Highs today, at least we were above the freezing mark, so you may have seen a little bit more of that melting going on, of any of that snow, as well as any of that ice. But overnight tonight, we could see a little bit more of that refreeze. So I just want to make sure everyone's aware of that too. Into tomorrow morning, we could be seeing some even more of those slick spots around. But overall, today we did reach above the freezing mark, finally ending our, 9-day stretch of below freezing temperatures. But that at least is topping on the top 5 for longest stretches of below freezing high temperatures. But still, what is number one? 12 days. That was back in 1936, 1935, 11 days. And closer to now was back in 1989, where it ended on at least Christmas Day, when those temperatures were below the freezing mark. Out there right now, wind chills are into those middle 20s, and eventually we'll see those temperatures dropping back into those teens for much of the area tonight. Some of those light snow showers impacting westernmost parts of Maryland right now, but a wider view showing us we're watching that cold front. That will continue to slide its way closer to the region. Now back out towards the west, out towards western Garrett County. That's where we do have a winter weather advisory for the oncoming snow that's going to be moving in tomorrow with that cold front. Looking at about 2 to 3 inches of snow out that way. For the rest of the region, if anything, we're looking at about a 1/2 inch of snowfall potential. But out there tomorrow, at least in the morning, we're into those middle teens, and eventually back into those upper 30s to lower 40s. Futurecast showing us, we'll have increasing cloud cover through much of the day tomorrow ahead of any of those snow shower chances. That'll be later on into the evening. So if anything, maybe that chance for a spot shower, but we're looking at this right around 5, 6, 7 p.m. and eventually this will slide out. But there's that chance for a bit of that wintry mix farther south. So that'll be something we'll watch out for. But overall, it's later on tomorrow evening. Then we're going to be watching Friday as well for some isolated snow showers as well. So those are the 2 chances for snow. Then still a bit on the colder side Saturday, upper 20s, right around 30 on Sunday, but both weekend days looking dry.